What's going on, guys? This is Team Member Eric, Dual Threat Outdoors. Just want to take this evening here to go over my trout fishing setup. Not rod and reel wise, but gear bag wise. How I do all my storage, how I keep stuff compact, and how I just make things more convenient when I'm out there in the water. So for me, for years, I've used anything from a creel to a backpack, and both of them have their disadvantages. Backpack, you're always reaching around or swinging around to grab stuff. Creel, you're swinging to your side. It's better than backpack, but still very subtle disadvantages to that. It works, especially if you're using it for an actual purpose of keeping trout, but for a catch and release guy, it's not always the best option. So due to team member Kevin and a couple other guys on our team here, I've made the switch to a chest pack. This is just a simple Field and Stream one. I'll go through quick how I store my stuff in it, how it works. So basically, a chest pack is it literally goes right here when you're fishing. Put this over your neck, put straps around you that connect to your back, and then when you're fishing, you're not reaching for a bunch of stuff. All your stuff is right here. You're doing this, this, this. So I'll just wear this like this just to explain everything. So we'll start from the outside in. Great net. I went with this at Bass Pro after losing close to or bigger than a 2-foot rainbow 3 years ago, and one of the smaller brown ones, wooden ones. They're nice. Great for those native trout and stuff, but when you're fishing some of the bigger holdovers and even bigger wild trout, I like the size of this net. This net's about, gosh, at least 16, 18 inches in diameter compared to the 10-inch typical trout nets. Plus, it's really deep. It's like a 1.5 feet deep. So I do that. I have a little magnetic connector down here that's hooked on the bottom of my chest pack, so I can just unhook this, net my fish, unhook it, take a picture if I want, snap it back on, ready for the next fish. So that works really well. So this Field and Stream chest pack that I have right now has two main compartments, a small front and the big main body. So I don't really keep much of this little netting here. I don't really keep too much in there. But this small front pocket, I just have two small things. I have a Leatherman, which I have a few small knives in here. Obviously, with this, that I can cut line or cut a branch if I have to, but cut line mostly. If I'm throwing something bigger that I need to do that with. Then obviously pliers for unhooking trout. So that works very well. And then I also have obviously tape measure. A little older, a little rustier, but still read everything. I'll use this thing till it rusts up or don't work anymore, and just get another one put in here just to measure your trout. So trout's more of a length fish than bass, where you really need to know the weight, and length is a bonus. So that's why I keep in this front pocket here. In the main pocket, first of all, we have an outer zipper in the main pocket. More pliers. Just for these little scissors here, these forceps are really nice for small hooks when you're fishing bait. And a little smaller pair of pliers. I could probably end up ditching the Leatherman or other pliers, but these both work great. The whole thing came off here, but still closed fine. But yeah, those are my two different unhooking devices here in the front outer pocket. Put those back in, zipper that back up. Sunglasses, you need those for trout fishing. I just have a simple pair of Strike Kings. Unfortunately, I lost a pair of Coastas last year, which are my bass fishing ones, and I just leave them bass now. I don't take them trout fishing anymore. So these do the trick pretty well. I'm not really sight fishing for trout much anyways, just I can see some fish in the water just fine. And then we get into my main tackle boxes. So I have a small Plano stowaway here, 14 compartments, 3 bigger ones on one side, 11 smaller ones on the other, 3 different size split shots. You see that? Trout magnet hooks, two sides of Phoebes here. Get up here closer here. 2 sides of Phoebes, a larger Phoebe, a larger Castmaster, 3 different sizes of split shots here, 1, 2, 3, and again those Trout magnet hooks. And then I have my number 12 hooks here, my number 8 hooks here, and then these are both number 10, which is commonly what I use. I use 8 for if I'm fishing minis. I use 12 for if I'm fishing like waxies or something really small, but 10 I use for my butter worms and red worms, that thing, which are the 2 baits I fish the most anyways. And then front side, I have all my rooster tails here, variety of those. I've used those a lot over the years. And then chartreuse and white custom made Colorado, Indiana type spinners made by Mike Richardson Fly Tire. Shout out to him. Makes some good stuff. And then my bread and butter. I do have my most common, I think they're 3/0. I'll get away with some of these here. 3/0, I think split shots. This is the most common size I use. Get into my Rapala countdowns. I have the brook trout pattern and the rainbow trout pattern in here. And then next one over, after I get these back in here, those trebles always get together so easily. The awesome black and gold countdown, and these are all number 5s, by the way. And then we have some X-Wraps, both size, I believe they're 6 and 8. Blue Fox brown trout spinner, and I have a Panther Martin. After I get this back in, Panther Martin here. Gold's my favorite spinner color, and 2 Meps number 1s, the old Dusty Road special. For those of you on the Facebook PA Trout Anglers page, the man's catching 20 inches on the daily. So. And then these easily just go back in here, one here, and I just keep my trout magnets in the back pocket because I don't fish those too often. But yeah, so this is my chest pack, Field and Stream. Again, I don't really have a specific brand here. I've just been using this one for a while. And I've been pretty satisfied with it this season. I really like the convenience of just having everything right there down the hook. I just like that. That's very convenient for me on the water. So it's Team Member Eric coming to you for my trout gear arsenal setup. And this is just what I want to show you guys tonight. So hope you get out there, rip some lips, and have a good time. So thank you for watching this Dual Threat Outdoors video. If you like this video, give it a like, share with your friends, and if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel. Also, be sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram for more Dual Threat Outdoors content.